Hey, who that is in the party?
That's one of my friends.
67 for her days.
Like, I waited till I threw up a touchdown when I scored, and then I messaged him, and I was like, all right, I got it.
Malo's red top head ass.
Find his way into the end zone, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and they're able to bring him down.
I said goddamn
It's an 8-yard pickup,
keyboard head
second
ass.
down.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
All right, Carlos, you know.
Another pistol look here.
All right, bro. See ya.
Here's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant.
Oh, I could have scored right there if I would have stayed on.
The 40-yard line.
I'm way up.
Really good job by the
God, I
offense
could
there.
have scored.
Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
And they line up now for what will likely be
What?
the last play of the first half. Possible run
What?
anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Jerry used nano blitzes.
And this is incomplete. Time for a break.
Bro, that's why I gotta like be in shotgun every play.
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their
Nano
marching
blitzes
orders, and
is
we'll
like,
get going again here in
if
quarter
you're not in
number
shotgun,
3.
bro, it's like a sack every play.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
If you really want to be good at Madden, like really bad,
in this third quarter. They come out here
all you gotta
with
do is go on
the
YouTube
scoreboard. What was said in
and
that
type in
locker room.
27 Madden nano
I would
blitzes.
love to have been in there.
And like there's a whole bunch of
we
videos on
often have the
different
feeling
nano
that
blitzes.
there's a lot of shouting,
It's like
screaming,
defensive
people
that's
are
like unstoppable.
But
On every pass it's a sack. But you have to like use it in the middle linebacker and cover somebody.
Are they
Or
upset
it'd
that
be
the
a
plays
touchdown,
weren't
stuff like
working
that.
because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And that leads to a Dallas first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Well, partner, now that the regular season is here, the fantasy football drafts are in the books, but I envy you, my friend, because you don't do fantasy football, so you don't have to watch an angst and cheer for certain players. You're neutral.
But what I keep hearing
I ain't thinking about my life. I'm
just observing throughout the season, I'm missing a whole lot of fun because
cooler than ever
we're locked in and making sure their rosters are set. So now, as we head towards week 1, I know you and the rest of the people who are playing, make sure you've got everything set up so you don't miss it, right? Because otherwise that can ding you each and every week, correct?
Correct. That's why
What you said, Gerald?
I enjoy your cool, calm, and collective nature without fantasy football. Nowhere to go here. He lost
Bro, like, what in the, oh my God. What you doing, man?
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out.
Will play and Tony Hurt. Will play Tony Hurt.
They had it 4th and goal.
I don't know, he told something like a leg. Bro, that just cheated. Why you ain't give him the ball? Like he got something happened. I don't know. Will told me something happened. I don't know. Like he got hurt the last day of practice. I don't know if it's bad or not.
Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it.
He said he got 20 snaps and like he got half a sack.
Here's Sanchez now on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
I get a chance to score, nigga.
Throwing on 3rd downs. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very
Keep talking, bro.
Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad
Watch
taste
this.
out of their mouth here?
You want me to tell you how I can score? I could have scored like this the whole game, but I was just chilling because I don't like doing it because it's cheating.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Oh, my goodness.
To it through the contact. Incomplete.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
I'm never going to quit.
They got to start taking some chances.
No,
Here's
man.
a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Catch the ball regular. Boom.
Let's talk about some of the coaches that'll be in new spots here as the regular season starts. You got Dirk Cutter, Hugh Jackson, Mike Mularkey, Doug Peterson, Adam Gates, Ben McAdoo, Chip Kelly, 7 all told. Interesting to track how those guys do.
It really will be, because Dirk Cutter has just changed offices. Went from offensive coordinator to head coach in Tampa Bay. And
Like
he
a
got
drug
that job
addict.
because of the work he's done with Jameis Winston, and they want that to
I'm
continue.
playing, but no, he like get
And
drunk
you go ahead and look
24/7.
at Mike Mularkey, who was the interim coach last year for the Tennessee Titans. He's now the head man there.
Bruh, he
And
just
guess
had his
what?
son. I
There's
don't
a new
know.
spirit in
He not
Tennessee,
one.
and he's helped leading it. And finally, Doug Peterson. Kind of a return for him. A former player in Philadelphia. Now he comes back as the head coach of the Eagles.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Hey, Gerald, you said it's the nigga in your class that's a national champion in paintball.
Gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2.
You said it's a nigga in your class that's a national champion in paintballing. Like what sport that is? Like what university got? Oh.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Sanchez on 3rd down. And this is going to be...
Punt the ball, Gerald. Punt the ball.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches
You know,
on that play.
No, bro, cause I was in front of the 50. You know how house rules is. Come on, all right, hey, all right, play the way I play the way you want to play. All right, yeah, you
And
can.
how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
No, my mom not in here. No, I didn't.
They're going for it. It's Sanchez to the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that
I downloaded it the night of, and then I just never played it.
Sanchez now to throw. Looking for Sanders here on a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando
My
Scandler.
defense snapping, man. My offense is horrible.
Guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily.
That is
Oh my God!
Time today. Picked off by the All-Pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Mark Sanchez taking it in. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Nah, bro, the game ain't over yet.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
I'm getting dead, man. The game not over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to
Gerald.
with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
My phone died.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. After the interception, here's Sanchez. Second down now after
Mick, call him.
completion. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Right 20. Right 20.
To throw on second down is Sanchez. Throwing no,
I don't know.
but it's
I just know he got hurt.
incomplete.
Gerald said he could have started. That's that hurt, boy.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 35. Black 35. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Half, half, half. Gun, gun, gun.
On third down, Roddy Hillman. They find some open field here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the...
Hey, Carlos, you still in here? Oh, no.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Check. Ready. Right now. Switch.
They snap it to Sanchez. And it is incomplete. Gary Kubiak's guys denied on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
And Beasley with it over the middle. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
touchdown.
That's cool. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him. And
he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
You know, I always believe in the comeback.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get...
Oh, my God, bro. I just busted him and he got the ball back, man.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for
I need an onside kick, bro.
And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. From the pistol, they run with Anderson. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Completes it to Norwood. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards. Yeah. So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
No yards.
Hello?
Okay.
Here's Sanchez. They go to Hillman on the screen. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. The ball comes out. It's picked up.
Oh, my God, bro. I lost.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Oh, surprise, they're throwing here. Sanchez. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
They pitch it out to Anderson. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 8 yards there and a first down. So it'll be first down here after the run.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Following the penalty, Anderson. And he's going to fight. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11. And this looks to probably be the final play. They run it again with Anderson. And he'll be taken down here. And that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, certainly a tough loss here, but they've got to move on. I mean, you have another opponent next week. You dwell on this one, it hurts you the following week.
That's where the 24-hour rule comes into play, win or lose for all teams. Either enjoy the win for 24 or reflect on the loss for 24, then put it aside and move forward.
Huh? I do. Well, I did a little bit. I'm like 3-0, 2-0, something like that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long.
Are you playing online right now?
Denver.
Where you going, Mick? I said, where you going? Female house. A white girl. Let's call him.
Now I've been in New York,
I'm gonna call him.
Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California.
Hey, Mitt wanna play you.
California,
Hey,
California,
can you hear me? I'm on.
I
I'm
can,
on speaker.
you on speaker? Yeah.
Hello? You can hear me?
Yeah.
I'm about to make him quit too.
He said he about to make you quit. Man, well, he hear you.
But he said that he was so fine now and that he could beat me. I was like, alright, let's see. He said that he had learned all this stuff from YouTube. I was like, alright. And then I seen that you had beat him. I was like, man, come on. I was like, come on now.
He said what he just seen you do. He said what he just seen you do to me. He know he gonna lose. He just wanna play you. Hey, man, I'm ranked 43,000. Yeah, I'm 4-0.
Yeah.
California,
What's up,
cause there's no place like California.
Yeah, I was talking to my homeboy.
What's up, man?
You know he's black. You don't gotta do that quick.
Oh. Hey, he said send him the invite again.
Wait, why he quit? Why he back out?
He said why you backed out? He said why you backed out the first time?
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play him first, and then if we got to talk about plays, and then we can do some research. That work?
Yeah. Hey, Gerald. Broadcast. Fade, cracker. You know.
No. Oh, wait, I forgot.